Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Death's Door, where hopefully today we can free the rest of the long-suffering souls trapped within this place, and then murder a giant witch with a sword. Or I guess some knives, probably. Anyway, to that end. Up here, Pothead, you stay on guard. Great work so far. Oh, right, because they can't see. The pot is over their head. So all you have to do is get them running. That makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna see one of these pot doors, I'm assuming, since we have all these blue pots. Is it over? Ah, here it is. Okay, there's 4 of them. Well, that seems pretty straightforward. Oh, okay. That just immediately deleted the spirit. I mean, let's go down here and deal with it. There we go. Why have skill or be good at things when you can just mash? We should probably get that life seed. You know, for a bird, I feel like I fall off of things clumsily a lot. Also, is that a soul orb? Wait, how do I access that second? I guess I just fall off of that. But you know, not clumsily, on purpose and gracefully. How do I even... When did I acquire this incredible skill? There we go. Far more of a challenge than that room is meant to pose, I'm sure. Well, this is looking a mite dilapidated. Are we at the same height as this? We are, right? Wait, why did that not... Oh, I'm hitting the post here, I think. There we go. And then... How do I get up here? Okay, I gotta burn that ladder. I see. Or rather, burn the cobwebs and hope that it doesn't burn the ladder. They're probably metal. Metal-ish. I think we can save our 6 seeds here. Okay, so it seems like the spawns are probably just going to be unending. That was pretty generous. I should have taken damage there, I think. Don't deal damage to each other at all, which feels like a real... Look at how big this guy is. When he hits you, it should register. Oop, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job of angling my attacks. So I'm managing to miss the enemies with parts of my combo over and over again. Like that. Okay. Alright, maybe we can stop now. Honestly, that went a lot better than I was afraid it was going to. She said I would live forever. But with a pot for a head? No thanks. Well, you know, some people take the deal. I can see why she might think someone would accept. If it's that versus being a ghost who has to live on top of their own desiccated corpse for all of eternity, I would take the pot for sure. Hey there. Oh, goodness. You're not the cause of all this ruckus, are you? I would not be very hospitable to any beast who would mistreat my children. Tread lightly, Reaper. Well, that's the only way I know how to do it. Look how tiny my feet are. Okay, so, I mean... that went alright. Was there another key door around here? I don't remember seeing one. Right, there is this room. We did this stuff already. Although we did not get everything there is to get around here. There's still some things unlit. So there was a key door up there. There was a key door here. Did I run into a key door in that? Hold on a second. How goes the exploration, my friend? This mansion is dark and full of strange creatures. Please, stay vigilant. I haven't made a new companion in a great many years, so I do hope we survive our first adventure together. Yeah, you know, it'd be easier if I had somebody, like, watching my back, or... No? Alright, that's fine. I mean, this guy's attack is kind of a fire. Maybe it'd count. If we get him to hit this. Ah. Okay, this might work. This might work. Nope. Travels right through it without igniting. Well... I mean, do you think... No, this one. I was gonna say, if that releases one of those little orbs, I wonder if deflecting an orb into it would work. So yeah, we did all this stuff. Sorry, there's no, like, dungeon map, so it does complicate. Yeah, we definitely... One hallway that didn't require a key, 2 hallways that did require keys, and then there is a 4th light left on the door, and I have nowhere to use this 3rd key, it feels like. Let's, down here? Did I miss one down here, maybe? Well, you know what? As long as we're here, let's step out and back in just to refill our health. Yeah, there's definitely not another key door up here. Okay, hold on a second. Hey, door. You want to give me a hint? You hunger for souls. Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. Well, shoot. Yeah, I could really use, we have a great big shiny things menu, which is cool. But yeah, nowhere apparently to use this key. Do you just say the same thing? If I'm completely honest, I'm less of a fighter and more of a horticulturist. The prickliest thorn I can cope with, but swords swung with malice are another thing altogether. But fear not, Beakface. I will guard this entranceway with unwavering diligence. Okay, no more text. I'm trying to think. Unfortunately, if we saw another locked door somewhere, there's like a really good chance that I wouldn't remember where that was. I may pause the video here and just really quickly retrace our steps everywhere and see if I can't discover where it is that I have forgotten a door. Yeah, you know what? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna drop an edit in here. I'll see you in a second. All right. Well, that didn't take very long. So I went into the first door that we unlocked and realized something. Just off of the chandelier room, the hallway that leads into the chandelier room, there's a bunch of pathways we didn't explore here, and they're very suspicious. So there's this one, which has an obvious urn door, and that's a thing that we're totally going to look into in a second. But before we do that, check out this bathroom I found. It has some pots that are not visible in the room themselves, but they are visible in the reflection of the floor. I already broke one over here. Aha! See, now this is very curious. Oh, look who it is. How did this even get in here? Or, like, did they build the house around it? Well, sure. I mean, magic capacity is... I'm a little bit less excited about it than health, but... still, that seems very good. Also, there's no way she can lay down in this bathtub, right? Like, I mean, you know, like, this is just not... I don't know. The proportions on that are wild, but I think still probably not wild enough, given the proportions of the witch herself. Alright, let's get this open. Mayhap we will discover another lock behind here. Oh, her bed's not even bouncy. Very disappointing. Well, this sure looks like the right place. It's full of unpleasant garbage. It's really easy. You know, I was saying how much I liked the amount of travel you get out of these daggers, but it is also really easy to just push past the enemy while fighting them. I mean, the way this is laid out, it sure looks like you're supposed to try to burn the fire off of it. It's a very conspicuous portrait. But I guess there's not really a way I'm going to be able to do that, right? Like, yeah, I can't catch an extra arrow through the explosion or anything. Alright. It is very conspicuous. Oh, look who it is. Ow. Not a great start. No, don't you dare. Ow. Well, I think we are probably going to die. I hit the wrong one. Stupid auto lock. Ah. Yep, I did that. I am responsible. Okay, that's not even gonna be that hard of a fight. I just screwed it. I came in one health short and then screwed it up right at the beginning, and I think it kind of put me on tilt just a little bit. All right, I think this is the right. Yeah. Ah. Okay, thank you, game. That was very generous. I probably should have gotten hit there. So what I really want to do is, yeah, like this. Nope, never mind. It takes such a long time to charge up the damn arrow. Okay. No reason to put in the seed. Damn it. Do you have to turn around so slowly? Okay, I actually can deflect those. That's definitely going to change the way we engage here. That's weird, because we've had several situations where I would imagine I would have deflected it. So I thought it was not possible, because, like... Oof. Lots of good damage here. Just not get greedy. Do not get greedy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these daggers. Huh, we didn't need the other key at all, in fact. I'm starting to question the authority of our Lord of Doors, although it might be a bit late, given that I am deceased. Well, listen, it is never too late to question authority. This is a good tactic at all times. I do not think they're going to give us a fast travel. Well now, little crow. You have well and truly outstayed your welcome. First, you lead my daft grandson astray, filling that head of his with nonsense ideas about curses. And then you come in here and smash up all my beautiful urns. I did do that one. I'm just trying to help people. If you set foot in my basement, there will be consequences. I might even have words with your employer. Although, I'd rather not see that old weirdo again. I mean, a lock for a head? Oh, so strange. Now, off with you, little crow! Okay, yep, I'm just gonna, excuse me. Just let myself out over here. She is really very unsettling. It's wild how much she creeps me out for a character who is essentially like, she looks like a Muppet. But there's something about the way in which she looks like a Muppet that's actually kind of menacing. Gosh, I love Muppets. Who's your favorite Muppet? Let us know in the comments below. And I won't even, I will do you the courtesy of not even telling you that you are objectively wrong if it isn't Dr. Teeth. You are, but I won't say it, is my point. Just gonna get my 1 point of health back here real quick. Okay. 1 point of health matters. And I could have just planted the seed, but who knows? Maybe at some point I'll need to have 10 seeds all at once for some reason. Well, alright. Does this go to the basement? All of the voids are aglow with unearthly light. Is it unlocked? If only I had a more complete understanding of doors. Before you proceed, Beakface, I have a confession to make. The old witch of this house, she is my grandmother. Yeah, I know. She cursed me with this ceramic cranium in a misguided effort to make me immortal. You see, she was stricken with grief when my grandfather passed, and made it her mission to keep our whole family alive. Forever. Her research led her to believe that replacing one's head with an urn would somehow strike you from death's ledgers. However, I resisted, and during the struggle her spell must have gone awry, for, as you can see, I have a pot for a head. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I did notice. I fear she has gone too far beyond her years, and her soul has swollen and grown corrupted. I have seen it happen in this land many times. As a reaper, I implore you to end her suffering and bring her soul into the next life. That is the most artful way anyone has ever asked me to kill their grandmother. Perhaps she can find peace once again. Yeah, I mean, I'll see what I can do. Be wary, living reaper. I'm always wary. Look at the way my head moves around. It's constantly scanning for threats. Oh. That's... okay. This is not where I thought we were going. Ah! Fucking okay. They got me. That worked. Alright, judgmental. It's a big chest. It's normal to want to see what's in the chest. Ow. I thought I could roll out. That's actually working pretty well. Oops, no, not you. I'm losing my angles. There we go. Okay. Enough of that, friends. Well... the doors just constantly issuing forth explosive pot people is actually pretty fun. Ah, darn it. Oh, bad job, bad job. Well, no fair, he moved. Wow, this is a bit of a challenge. I'm really glad that I bought both of those levels of strength upgrade, because they really make fighting these bats a lot easier. Having to hit them a second time with only one upgrade is a real pain. Come on. Ooh. That was bracing. That's a very fun design for a mimic. A gift to a fellow crow to aid you on your quest. Is it the ability to fly? Because that would help. Oh, it's a hat. Okay, I can also use a hat. Okay. Yeah, I have tremendous uses for a flame spell. I can immediately think of so many things I want to do with a flame spell. Can I break these bottles for... Nope. Well, let this be a lesson to you, straight from video games. Mushrooms are better than alcohol. That's just objective truth. Is any of this stuff? Nope. Okay. How would I get to that? Maybe we'll get like a hook shot or something eventually. We'll just pull it back. I mean, it looks like you're supposed to walk over there. All right, we're gonna... Nope. Let's try that again. I'm gonna just get out on here a little bit and then just trying to roll around the desk. We can give it one more try. I hit the button, but like I said before, it feels like it rolls when you release rather than when you press it, and that's okay. I'm making a fool of myself. Let's just grab this. And they did a really good job of setting you up with very restricted uses of fire, such that when you receive unrestricted fire, you're like very excited about the prospect. This is a good design. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. We've been ordered to disconnect a series of open doors in the region around the recent anomalous energy surge. This area had been quite active, with Commission members assisting the witch with her research. The order came through and was executed immediately, so I'm not sure what has happened to the crows that were there. All doors have been sealed for now, and outstanding work orders in the region have been manually closed. Quite strange, but it's above my pay grade. I find it's better not to ask questions. See, that's a bad policy. Okay, I could use a little bit of help with my HP. Oh, hey, look, you got a little spirit friend. How you doing? Ah, I see you've been exploring the old office departments. I used to work over in the East Section before I embraced my true life and quit the rat race. I'm much happier now, but that was one lovely cozy office. I love the little spirit guys. Hey there. Seems you're finding a wealth of souls out there. Where are they coming from? I haven't seen so much soul energy in decades, maybe centuries. Well, we are definitely not supposed to go to the witch's basement, so obviously we are going to be doing that presently. First... Hey. That's interesting. That is very, very similar to the engagement ring that we picked up. Okay, so the cost increase is the same. Do we want to pick up one of these other things? Faster melee attacks? Greater base speed? You know, honestly, this is probably worthwhile. Part of me was thinking we would just take strength all the way up, but probably best we get at least some of the other stuff. So... wait. The way back to the witches is up here. And now that we have... Nope, this is not it. Where is that set of islands? Stupid railing. Is it these ones over here? We'll find it. And now that I have the ability to start fires, we can get into a couple of different places that we couldn't get into before. I think I know exactly which door is her basement. So that's where we would bomb. This is a whole different place. It's remarkable how quickly I can completely lose track of the shape of a thing and just get myself lost. Is this it? We were just... Okay. My brain. My brain, it hurts. Okay, so yeah, this is the inside door. So are we gonna come out with full health, or am we... Okay, we're gonna have to go back in and come back through. That's a little annoying. It should probably restore your health both ways, just to avoid that. Alright, so I mean, this has got to be the door, right? But there's a couple of other places in here that needed a light that we couldn't figure out before. So let's just have a couple of... Let's just have a little look around. So there was definitely one in this hallway over here. You found an old photograph. I sure did. What a lovely couple. I wonder if they lived happily ever after. That is traditionally not how that works. But you know, we can dream. Coward. It's almost like you didn't even want to get stabbed to death. Okay. I think that's the only one that I remembered off the top of my head inside. There definitely were some out in the garden area. And there's still, like, this room is still very sketchy to me. I don't really know what to make of it. Very curious. Okay. It's a strange room, right? Okay, let's just go ahead and do the basement. I can sweep back through all this stuff later. Aha! So it seems like, I mean, for the moment, it seems to be the case that the fire is just strictly better than the arrows, right? Maybe they do different amounts of impact damage or something, but it seems like we should be able to do anything that we could do with the arrows with the fire. Okay, so that's obviously a moving platform. Is there a mechanism? Do I just hit it? Okay. Oh, that's cute. Oh. That totally rules. I want one. That would be a really good stuffed animal. I'm gonna check the developer's website for merch. You can never tell. You know, sometimes Supergiant has some really good merch. Well, hold on a second. Did I... this is definitely some kind of unlockable traversal thing we don't have unlocked yet. Let's look this way before we try this other platform. It's impossible to tell what might be forward and what might just be leading to weird loot, or I mean, if you even want to call it loot, you know, old photographs and stuff. Okay. I appreciate that hitting just anything recharges your magic. This does seem like it's forward, so it's probably the case that that moving platform back there. Yep, this is definitely forward. Well, I'm gonna save you. Just hold on a second. Can't live with the thought that I might miss a collectible. Listen, collectibles are important. They're people too. Probably. Although I guess I know we're going to have to come back to this room later anyway because there's weird stuff that we don't know how to interact with yet. So I could have just done this then. Yeah, look at them. They're 100% adorable. They are the most adorable. I was just curious. I immediately felt a twinge of guilt about trying to burn books. That's funny. I don't feel that twinge of guilt about committing a murder in a video game, but for some reason setting a stack of books on fire is, I guess, over the line. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I thought that was maybe a little bit more suspicious than it turned out to be. Okay, this is gonna be a whole labyrinthine thing, huh? Well, maybe not that much. Hey, I want to go to that. Is there? Nope, there sure isn't. But, like, very conspicuously, there isn't a reason to be over here. There must be something we can do that'll spawn, like, a ladder. And there's this over here. Well, now this is a curious area. Maybe we'll come back through this room later from a different angle or something. I warned you, Crow. Yet still you persevere. I'm not sure if that's admirable or stupid. No, it's definitely stupid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must have some alone time with this infuriating young lad here. Hopefully I can make him see sense. It might help if you gave him back his eyes. Now, please, go away. Oh, I thought she was gonna, like, magic me away or something. Well. That's a bad security system. Why would you design it like that? Hmm? A little concerned. So I'm assuming we're going to be able to make these go up eventually. Yeah, this stuff's all looking pretty video game common, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, we have to fight them. That's a shame. They are super adorable. Okay, do you... I see. Fortunately, the knives of not having to think about things or be good at the game are just as effective here as they were earlier. Ow. That is really quite a large area. Ow. Okay. I was going to try to shoot at him from up there, but actually he's on a level above that anyway. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ow. It is quite a large gun. That's a pretty good strategy. Ooh. That's a fun room. I like the fact that the machinery is timed into the tempo of the music. That's nice. It's a good little touch. I feel so bad killing them. They're so adorable. Darn it. The character's not smart enough to aim down the stairs. I don't know how we're gonna get that. We'll figure it out. It looks like you have to come at it from up there. Out of curiosity. We run up. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Not that we need it, probably, but... well, that's inconvenient. Guess let's see what's in here. Oh. Darn, I was hoping because I was standing between the rods that I wouldn't take damage, but you just can't be close enough to them to be visibly in range, even if they don't actually touch you. Okay. Ow. Hesitated. Okay, we're in a little tiny bit of danger. That's right. I do my best lab work when I'm in danger. It's fine. That was pretty cool. Ah. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, it trapped me in the little U of pipes there. I thought I could squeeze past it. Okay, wow, this is Oh no, wait, sorry, we're already at the bottom. This is pretty far back, but I guess we looped back through that first room very recently, so it shouldn't take too long. Well, not the first room, but it is a big dungeon, though, for it to be sending you all the way back outside. I guess the lesson here is don't die. Great start to the lesson. This is me showing that I get it. I understand. Okay. Thank you, game. Right, you gotta remember, carries you forward. We've already talked about it so many times. Okay. Now I'm so gun shy. Almost re-equipped the sword. Yeah, it's this one, right? Maybe there were like a lot more rooms than I remembered. Okay, here we are. This is what I was describing as the first room. Okay, what if I just didn't, though? Trying to shoot around that obstruction. Just doesn't feel very smart to go over there, you know? Oh, apparently those will just run off a cliff. But I guess I don't actually want to be over here. Also, that archer was very well concealed by the other enemies. Oh, okay. It'd be super cool if the camera would maybe come with me on this little journey I'm taking here. Ah. Ah, damn it. That's going to put us all the way back at the... Yeesh. That's a long way to run for the... And up till now, the checkpointing has been so good in the game. Like, it's been so good about, like, giving you a very fast path back to where you died. I'll tell you what, actually. I am just going to call it here for today. We're not going to do the run back on camera. But when you come back next time, tomorrow, I will already have run back. And we'll just be giving that another try from 4 health. And this time, maybe with considerably less panicking. And we'll see you then.